Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to another installment of Warren TV Plays Overwatch. Today, we are going to discuss the new experimental card update, why I am so disappointed in it, and where the game could likely shift in terms of ladder. And may I just say, not the Overwatch League. Here's an overview. Essentially, most DPS were buffed during GOAT's meta and double shield, instead of directly balance changing tanks and supports. That's a fair point. However, no one is going to remind you that they were buffing Winston, Hog, and Hammond in the meanwhile. Here are the new experimental changes. The approach the developers are taking is nerfing hit scan and spam to influence more shield play and main tank play. That's actually not where the problem lies, however. In addition to the DPS nerfs, they've also decided to nerf Ana, Baptiste, and Moira heals. All main healers that support main tank play. With the current state of Hog, Hammond, and Zarya meta, I have no idea how the developers think nerfing Ana and damage output is going to help when these tanks are self-sustainable. This isn't going to change the current state of trash tank meta and terrible structure. The first point I would like to make are my suggestions before diving into the negative. I understand the Ashe and the Widow nerfs while shield play is non-existent, but why not revert Orisa armor changes or buffer shield instead? Why not nerf Sigma or rework Sigma entirely to influence no double shield? While Orisa Hog is meta, it would immediately influence more Ryan Zarya play because of pull hook. While Ryan Zarya is an appropriate counterpick, that would also influence more dive. Counterplay would actually work. Too much spam, you could then run Ryan Diva. The second point, what they did wrong. Short term, these changes might actually shift the meta, and maybe it's more enjoyable. Who knows? Except long term is much more important for the health and life cycle of Overwatch. Nerfing 10 different heroes will have long-lasting negative effects through different metas and will all eventually need to be reverted, wasting precious time while the player base is crippling. The short-term effects are obvious to me, but on Twitter, many tank players have high hopes that are soon to be short-lived. Nerfing DPS is not enough to influence dive. It is not enough to influence main tank presence, because they nerfed the main support. The damage output levels out with the support nerfs, which only means one thing. Hog and Hammond are going to be even better than they were before. Hog is far too strong with his damage buff to even give dive a chance. While they nerf hit scan, maintaining pressure on Hammond through his rollout is going to be even less possible. Here's where I see the meta shifting. Hog and Hammond will still dominate. Shield tanks are not going to be needed while snipers are less dominant. Reaper Mei or any level of brawl is going to be much more efficient in ladder than any other variation of dive because they require less mechanics for more benefit against Hog. Reaper Mei both have 250 health, and while Widowmaker is going to have damage drop off and Ashe will consistently do less scope damage, they have way more freedom. Let's talk about hero changes. Ana's ammo is going to be reduced from 14 to 12, essentially meaning less sustain. Ashe's ammo is going to be reduced from 15 to 12, again, which I don't think is bad. I'm more concerned with her damage reduction while Hanzo and Widows still output max damage for snipers. She will still be able to one-shot with damage boost. Baptiste grenade ammo will be reduced from 12 to 10, his total healing with burst will be reduced from 150 to 75, and his self-heal will be doubled. Junkrat's impact damage will be reduced from 50 to 40, McCree's primary fire recovery rate will be increased, Moira's orb duration will be reduced while increasing her heals, but her consumption rate is going to be increased. This is definitely a big nerf. Orisa is the only buff in this experimental card, her ult will be buffed. Pharah's recovery rate is going to be increased on primary. Symmetra's max damage for her secondary fire is going to be reduced from 140 to 120. Zarya's secondary fire is going to cost 25 as opposed to 20. Now, it's time for the biggest conversation point, Widowmaker. The community has been upset with this hero for as long as I can remember, and the response is increasing her ammo to 35 from 30, increasing her scoped ammo cost to 5 from 3, except now her scope shots will have a 50% damage fall off from 60 to 85 meters. And I want to know in the comments, what do you guys think about this nerf? Do you think it's warranted? Do you think the hero could have had a different nerf that'll justify it? Who knows? I'm a little bit uncertain as well. I don't really have an answer to Widow, but I'm curious to see what you guys think. The entire premise of this video might just seem like me rambling on and complaining, but I'm far more interested in the community's response than my own. Do you guys think that reworking tanks and buffing main tanks could have been a better change? Or are you happy with the DPS nerfs? Either way, I plan on playing the game and making the best videos I can for all of you to enjoy. Speaking of which, 65% of you little rats that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so I'd love if you dropped a sub to support the grind for 10,000 subscribers. Let me know in the comments which of these changes you don't see making it out of experimental. Thanks for listening to me vent. I hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Peace out.
I'm just gonna have another nano in like half a second.
Dude, our tanks are depending too much on DPS picks and not enough on them. What the fuck was that? You don't really need ults. Guess I'm the one fucking touching. Fuck Bob. That's a waste. That was a fucking... That was a shitty Bob, chat. Who told me to do that? Which one of yous? I can still get another one, to be honest. Off their tanks. Aww, Junkrat. No! Dude, Junkrat is so busted! Oh my fucking god, dude! He just sent me into the fucking stratosphere with one mine! Their Junkrat's putting the most pressure on me, and he's a fucking Junkrat. It's pissing me off, dog. Spam by Junkrat. Fuck this hero, bro. Look at this shit, chat. Booped around like a ragdoll. Junk might die here. How did that not... It's time, maybe. Mercy, get shot at by Bob, please, dude. Yo, I clutched so hard right there. Look at Junkrat! Fuck off! Hey, it's your boy. It's your fucking boy. Hey, chat, let's go, dude. I played well. Now, dude, there was a lot of top quality moments. I'll write that game down. I will write that game down. Hey, we gotta play the game too, man. Trio with Hawk and I, you wish. Did I update the win for that? We were 14-8, now we're 15. It missed half the kills, dude. Is that a 5K? It was a 5K. Here it comes. Just ran through them. No Ash players are on tonight, huh? I haven't seen that many, dude. 35%. What the fuck is this lobby? Want to keep this win streak going, man. We've been doing well. A little bit. There's one of the little rascals.
I get the idea.
It's a weird head glitch. Dude. What is happening? Why does BFD Modernize suck so bad? Oh shit, speaking of sucks.
There's only one.
Get the fuck back to spawn, bro. Holy fuck, man. Just way better. It's time. Smell you later, alligator. Outclassed.
No.
I feel as... We have a lever. Are we actually getting our game though? They just used so many ults. They just used fucking 5 ults, dude. Oh, did that not... See, I hate fucking mercies. That flick between damage and healing. Okay, he's back. Well, they're down too. We just used 2 tank ults for 1 fucking person, man. That is annoying. Oh, they didn't even touch. Sad. You know what I've always been confused about, guys? Okay, dude, he's actually not missing. You wanna know what I've always been confused about? Is, what is mountain time, dude? Like, genuinely curious. That's not like a dumb question. Like, I literally... Don't ever try that again on me, bro. Hammond's on high ground. On fire. Rana's already no nade on their high ground. Genji 1, turn around.
Let me.
Mercy half. Mercy's 1. 2.
I'll get no beater.
Ana no nade. Okay, point presence. Huge.
I'm on point.
I got you, Bastion. I'll protect you. My life. Die, Mercy on point. Ana no nade. Behind you, Ana. Why? Keep me alive at this rate. Ana on point needs to die. Ana on fire on point. Oh my god, dude. Just stay near the grab. He'll be in it.
I kinda messed up.
Please, guys. Genji 1.
Yeah, I'm looking at him.
I need. Sorry, 1. Holy fuck, I'm popping, man. Ash 1. Just gonna kill now.
I'll get so much more health what's up?
Ash is half on outside of point. Weak.
Ball's out on point. Ball's low on
Don't
point.
fire.
Ball's low on point.
On a no nade, Bastion. That's all you, bro. Still winnable. Ash is 1 outside of point. Okay, super winnable. Make sure you